Hey guys, this is Spartacus here and welcome to another video, and here we are for another Prestige video in Infinite Warfare, entering Prestige 8, which is really cool. So I'm going to briefly go over my custom classes. Might do some leaderboard stuff and combat record, all that good stuff like I've been doing in pretty much every single video every time I Prestige. So let's go ahead and look at my custom classes. So this class you see right here, I literally had this class I've only had this class for like maybe 2 hours because once you get to level 50, of course, it really takes a while to level up, especially when double XP isn't activated. And with this Volt Corruption, I'm able to earn myself more XP, especially since it's the Mark II variant. So I'd use this gun the entire time when I was like level 55, and just so I could earn as much XP as possible, so I could like level up to Prestige, And right here, as you can see, I have the Ripper. I did make a video showing myself buying this thing using salvage, because if you guys didn't know, I had over 10,000 salvage, whereas right now I only have 743, but the Ripper is an amazing submachine gun. Holy smokes, I loved it back in Call of Duty Ghosts, and it's really good in this game. So very good gun. I love the Ripper, super good. And then the Mauler Sentinel, I did not actually buy this with salvage. I actually bought this with a bundle I think I bought a while ago, but I accidentally opened up those 10 rare supply drops, and so I just decided to open them all, and soon enough I got myself the Sentinel Mauler out of a supply drop, which is pretty cool. And it's cool about this is it shoots vertically, so like each bullet is actually like 4 bullets, but they're going for like up and down, so they shoot vertically, which is very weird, but it's a very good gun nonetheless. The S Ravage, I used this gun a little bit. Apparently I already had some camos unlocked for it, because I think I used it in the game mode Infected a bunch when it was the only gun you could use back then. But yeah, I already have all my hip-fire kills done with this gun, which is good. So all I'm trying to do is getting the rapid kills, the like kind of 3 kills without dying, point blank kills, and of course the kills while sliding, which are very difficult challenges to complete, especially for like submachine guns. It's just super difficult. But then we got the sniper class here, which I don't think I ever used the entire Prestige. I made this class recently. I used it a little bit, and this is also one of the guns I bought in my previous video when I bought weapons using salvage. So this is one of the guns I bought using salvage, and dang, this gun looks so cool, especially with the Murder Out camo you put on it, which is kind of cool. But if you take the Murder Out camo off, it's just this cool red shiny stuff on it. But I decided to put the Murdered Out camo, and it kind of blends in with it, which is kind of weird. So, but yeah, so I'm kind of looking at that gun a little bit. Then the Titan Warden didn't really use too much, and then the VPR is honestly the worst gun in the game. I seriously hate the VPR submachine gun. It's really good at close range, but when it comes to medium ranges, it just isn't that good, even in hardcore mode, which is a little depressing. But let's go on to combat records here. So as you can see, I have over 25,000 kills, over 700 wins, and my KD and win-lose ratio are almost exactly identical. They're only 0.010 off of each other. My KD is at 1.5, as well as my win-lose ratios, so pretty good. It's pretty decent. It's better than what I had it's a little bit better than what I had in Black Ops 3, which is good, of course. My goal is always to try to get that 2 KD, but of course I always go for camo challenges and all that kind of stuff, so it's a little bit harder to earn yourself a 2 KD when you're trying to go for all those kind of things. But I guess looking at my best weapon here, it's the NV4. I have a 1.45. I mean, I really hate seeing that the NV4 is my most used weapon, because everybody uses the NV4, and personally, I don't actually use the NV4 that often. I think I used it a lot in the beginning of the game, but I've been using a bunch of weapons and trying to get gold camos for them. Like, for example, the X-Eon, which is a newly DLC added gun added to the game, and I got this gun gold, and by getting this gun gold, it is now my second most highest weapon. So, and then like the R3K I've been using, so that's my third highest, and like the RVN, I got this gun gold, so it's high up there. So like the NV4, I think I used a lot in the beginning of the game, but I haven't got gold with it yet. At least I don't think I have. And so yeah, I've been trying to use a bunch more guns, and as you can see, the X-Eon, I have a better KD than the NV4, which is kind of interesting. My topmost submachine gun is the Erud, apparently, because I think I tried to get gold for that, but then I kind of gave up with the sliding kills. So whatever. But the best combat rig, no surprise, is the FTL, and it's not because I like the FTL. And on matter of fact, the FTL is probably like my least favorite like combat rig to use, and the reason why it's at the top is because these challenges I'm trying to complete. So if I go all the way back here, I'm trying to complete the body challenges. So like as you can see right here, I have to get 50 melee kills shortly after FTL jumping, and this is like literally the most ridiculous challenge ever. I'm surprised I already have 30 of them, and like in one game I actually got 5 of these kills, which I was really impressed with. But melee kills, if you're playing in standard game modes, it's only going to be a one hit if they have full health, of course. But in hardcore mode, it is a one hit melee kill with your gun. But yeah, you have to get melee kills shortly after FTL jumping, which is completely ridiculous. I don't know why they add those challenges. So I'm trying to get these body challenges here, and then of course this one is by getting kills while aiming down sights while sliding, which isn't that too big of a deal. I can do that. And this is activate phase shift while being damaged, which I'll do at the end because that's honestly super easy to complete. But yeah, I've been using the FTL a lot, trying to get those body challenges completed, and it's just super difficult. But yeah, looking at grenades, I guess plasma grenade's my top one, then secret grenade. I will admit, I've been using the secret grenade a crap ton lately, and I've been trying to like figure out better ways to actually use it. Jammer grenade, of course, that's gonna be my top one. It's literally no match against any of these things. I'm actually using smoke grenades a lot because I was using the X-Eon weapon, and with the standard sights, you can actually see enemies through smoke if they're not using cold-blooded or hardwired. So this has really helped. So I applied smoke grenade on my X-Eon class, which I kind of recommend you guys do because you don't really see smoke grenades too often in this game. And of course, I guess my top 3 are the Warden, Scorches, and Apex for the lethal streaks, and then the best support streak, of course, is going to be the UAV. You guys, like, seriously, like, it's not going to be anything else other than the UAV. I should really start getting advanced UAVs more often, though, but Infected apparently is my most successful game mode type. Gun game, of course, is right behind it because I play a crap ton of gun game. Infected is super easy to get like a high score per minute, or KD or high KD. But yeah, gun game, really love that game mode. I need to start playing it more often. But I guess you can look at my time played. I have 5 days played time. My highest KD still is 16.0. Yeah, so yeah, I got 5 days of game time entering Prestige not Prestige 6, but Prestige 8, which is really nice. So yeah, Prestige 8 in 5 days, almost in 6 days, which is honestly really good. And I believe this next weekend there's going to be double XP. That's why I try to grind out this week as much as possible, so that way I'm freshly new Prestige, and once double XP comes this next weekend, hopefully it does, because they usually have it right before a DLC comes out. Then yeah, then I'll be able to grind out a lot quicker this upcoming Prestige leaderboards. Really nothing to show. I'm just going to go to gun game and see where I am overall in the world. And it says that I am 5,369. Kind of sucky. I'm trying to get to the top 100 in the world, but if we go to the top 100, as you can see, these guys' average, their average is like almost a 6, you know, like I have to get into like the 600s if I want to get into the top 100. So it's gonna be different. It's gonna be really difficult. So yeah, I'm gonna have to somehow get 600 score per minute. But anyway, nonetheless, let's go enter level Prestige 8, which is a pretty cool Prestige icon. They always kind of like update the skull emblem, and behind the skull emblem we have like swords, which are kind of cool. So anyway, we get permanent unlock, a calling card, and extra loadout slot, which isn't pretty nice. So let's enter Prestige. Okay, I really like that. I really love the sound they make every time you Prestige in this game. But yeah, sweet, we are Prestige 8. Let's go permanently unlock something. I think I'm going to do a rig, actually. Well, here, let's go to primary weapon, see if there's anything I really want. This is level 22, which is pretty high. It's kind of a high level, but in all honesty, I have like these other assault rifles I can use to permanently unlock. This is level 16. Okay, that's not too high, so I don't have to worry about getting the Ripper. Level 13, level 38, no snipers because I don't like using them, but yeah, I think I'm going to unlock a rig package. Let's go with the Striker. I'm probably going to do the micro turret because it goes from level 31 to level 45. You get the micro turret and the trophy drone, which the trophy drone is pretty good, but the Centurion's also really good too, and that's level 52. Yeah, that is level 52, but shoot. I think I'm gonna go with the micro turret and trophy drone. Let's just do that. There we go. Sweet. We permanently unlocked that combat rig, and we're back with the Warfire rig, it looks like. So yeah, I'm just going back to like my KD and stuff. 1.5 win-lose ratio as well. Also, I guess never really mentioned the mission teams here. So if we look at, I'm actually been working on Blood Anvil a crap ton lately. Right now I'm at level 33, as you can see, for Blood Anvil. So if I go to the Quartermaster and we go check out where I am, I've already got the Tengu epic weapon, which honestly it's really not that good of a weapon in all honesty. It's like the opposite of the normal Ani, where instead of shooting slow then fast, it shoots fast then slow. And so I don't know, it's a really weird variant. I guess it's decent in hardcore mode like every other gun, but I'm trying to get the Karma 45 Deimos, of course, because this gun looks so good, and I've seen some people, not very many people, use this gun against me, and I really want to pick it up, or not pick it up off the ground, but I really want to use it, is what I'm trying to say. And once I reach level 50 and unlock this, I'm probably going to work on these other mission teams so I can unlock these other epic weapons, you know? So, yep, there's the mission teams. There really isn't anything else to show you guys. I have 15 supply drops saved for later, and I also have some quartermaster hacks here because of this bundle I bought recently. But yeah, there we go, Prestige 8, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating for what you guys feel this video deserves, and comment down below what prestige you guys are at in Infinite Warfare right now, because I'm Prestige 8, and sadly, I don't have 2 more prestiges to go. I mean, I do have 2 more prestiges to go until I reach Master Prestige, which is pretty nice, but the problem with that is they added 20 more prestiges, which is completely ridiculous. God, I'm so pissed off they did that. I don't even know why they did that. It just really makes me upset. But nonetheless, I'm really close to the Master Prestige. But yeah, comment below what prestige you guys are at in Infinite Warfare. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more Call of Duty videos later in the future. And I shall catch you guys later.